wondered how businesses come into existence, or how they evolve and grow? If you've ever pondered on these questions, then you're on the right track to understanding the different forms of business organizations. Imagine a bustling marketplace filled with a variety of stalls, each offering different products and services. Some stalls are run by a single person, while others are managed by a group of people. This marketplace in many ways symbolizes the world of business, where different forms of organizations exist. Now picture a stall run by a single person. This is what we call a sole proprietorship. It's the simplest form of business organization, where one individual is the owner and operator. Like a stall owner, the sole proprietor has complete control over the business and reaps all the profits. However, they also bear all the risks and liabilities. Let's take a detour to another corner of our marketplace. Here we find a stall run by a family where the eldest member leads the business. This is similar to a joint Hindu family business. This form of business organization is unique to India, where the control of the business lies with the eldest family member, known as the Karta. The Karta makes all the decisions, while other family members, known as co-partners, have a right to ownership, but not in the decision-making. Now imagine a stall managed by a group of friends, each bringing their unique skills to the table. This is akin to a partnership. Here, two or more people come together to run a business. They share the profits and bear the losses together. Partnerships can be of different kinds, like general partnerships, where all partners have equal rights and liabilities, or limited partnerships, where some partners have limited liability. Moving on, let's visualize a stall run by a community of people who have come together for mutual benefit. This is a cooperative society. It's a voluntary association of individuals who work together for the economic benefit of its members. They pool their resources and share the profits among themselves. Lastly, imagine
अगर आप सफल होना चाहते हैं तो आपको अपने काम में एकाग्रता लानी ही होगी। जीवन में समस्याओं का सामना इसलिए करना पड़ता है ताकि हम उनसे लड़कर और भी मजबूती के साथ निकल कर आगे आएं।
So you see, businesses are more than profit-making machines. They are catalysts of change, drivers of progress, and builders of communities. So businesses are not just about making money, they're about fulfilling needs and driving progress. But what sets a business apart from other ways of earning a living? Let's start by comparing it with a profession and employment. A business is essentially an economic activity involving the exchange of goods and services for profit, quite different from a profession, which calls for specialized skills and knowledge, or employment where you're working for someone else. Now let's dive into the key characteristics of a business. First and foremost, it involves an economic activity. This could be anything from selling handmade crafts to providing IT solutions. Secondly, it's conducted regularly. A business isn't a one-off thing, it's a continuous process. Thirdly, there's always an element of risk. The market is unpredictable and businesses need to adapt to survive. Lastly, a business aims to earn profits. It's the driving force that keeps the wheels of business turning. So, a business is unique with its own set of characteristics that distinguishes it from a profession or employment. So, how do we classify businesses and what are they risking? Well, businesses can be classified in several ways. They can be categorized based on size, like small, medium, or large-scale enterprises. They can also be distinguished by ownership, such as sole proprietorships, partnerships, or corporations. Additionally, the nature of their activity, whether they're involved in manufacturing, trading, or providing services, also plays a role in their classification. Now let's talk about profit. It's basically the financial gain a business makes after all expenses have been deducted. It's the ultimate goal of any business. But remember, where there's profit, there's also risk. Business risk refers to the potential that a business may not achieve its financial goals. These risks can stem from various sources, such as market volatility, operational failures, or even unforeseen events like natural disasters. Businesses come in all shapes and sizes, each with its own set of risks and rewards. Let's quickly refresh our understanding of what we've learned today. We delved into the purpose of business, unearthing its role as a driver of economic activity and a provider of goods and services. Then we explored the unique characteristics of business, highlighting its economic and social roles, its risk and profit factors, and its continuity and regularity. We compared and contrasted business with professions and employment, noting the distinct qualities of each. From there, we navigated the classification of businesses, understanding the different forms and structures they can take. Finally, we touched on the concepts of profit and business risk, two crucial elements that any business must contend with. Understanding the nature and purpose of business is not merely an academic exercise. It's a tool that helps us decode the intricate commercial world we live in, guiding our decisions and shaping our perspectives. Remember, understanding business helps us make sense of the world around us. For more help, feel free to reach out to Anil Sir at Students Care Center. Contact number 9999060986.